Peace out, man. Welcome to the show. Everything Yuri. All right, enough of the Rasta man. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday. Just enjoy my post-workout chocolate pea protein shake. And it's actually funny, I got this in Australia and I tasted it. I'm like, you know what? This tastes a lot like my protein powder from my health company. Anyways, a lot of similar formulations out there, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about today. I want to share with you guys a really interesting insight that I've had, and I want to specifically talk with you about what COVID-19 death rates can tell us about your business. And I think it's important to consider this because first and foremost, let me know, just give me a what's up in the comments. I'm going to make sure I open up the Facebook group here just so I know who is on the line. So if you just popped in, just say, hey, Yuri, what's going on? Let me know what you're up to on this Sunday. I just finished a workout, as I just mentioned. Sorry, give me 2 seconds here. I should really have this open up ahead of time. Anyways, so here's the thing. I don't think it's any surprise that most of us know that the death rates in amongst the COVID-19 death rates are highest. Total deaths are also highest in Italy. So what's up, Becky? Thanks for the wave. So why is that? Well, here's the thing: is in Italy, the greatest population that is obviously affected by this virus are people who are 80 years old and older. Okay, so they're 80 years old and older, and 99% of them, statistically, have a pre-existing medical condition. So what does it have to do with your business? I'll tell you in just a second. I also want to show you an image that I think is very interesting to consider. So I don't know if you can see this image right here, this house that's standing amongst all the debris. This is one of the only houses that was left standing in Florida after one of the recent hurricanes. So what does that have to do with death rates in COVID or in Italy and your business? Well, it has everything to do because here's the thing. If we look at the people who are most susceptible to COVID-19, they're the ones who have a very weak foundation to begin with. And if we look at those houses that were decimated by the hurricane, all of those houses most likely had a very weak foundation. So here's what this has to do with your business. Does your business have a weak foundation? I want you to think about that for a second. I'm just going to grab a sip here. Because if your business has a weak foundation, then when shit hits the fan like it is now, things are going to get rough very quickly. And I don't want that to happen, okay? So what do I mean by a foundation? Number one, your success is determined by your systems. Okay, let me repeat that. Your success in business is determined by your systems. There's a number of different systems you can have in your business. Most notably, we might talk about the systems for attracting and enrolling new clients or patients, systems for delivery, retention, etc., operational systems, the whole thing. The thing though is if your business is running largely on you just posting stuff, right? It's a job. It's not a real business, okay? And the reality is that if you don't have a solid base, if you don't have a structure, if you don't have a system for what you're doing, then what's happening right now is going to cause some major issues for your business. And it might already have. And if it hasn't, then it most likely will. Because two things are going to happen. Number one, you're not going to know how to retain existing clients. Number two, you're not going to know how to get new clients even now. We have clients that are still enrolling clients. We're still enrolling clients. One of our clients just did 500K this past month. They're doing okay. And then there's always those who are going to make excuses. Oh, people don't have money now. They're whatever, right? There's always stories, right? So you can choose to buy into those, or you can choose to rewrite your own story. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? So the thing I want you to think about here is I want you to like spend today, and I really want you to think and look at your business and ask yourself, do I have a solid set of systems or a foundation in my business? And if I don't, what am I going to do about that? Now, I understand there's a lot of fear and uncertainty right now, but the thing is, the only people who are going to survive this are those that take the right action. Those who, like a deer walking or running out into the road, getting caught in the headlights, they're going to freeze. And people who freeze are not taking action. And if you don't take action, you're done. And you have to be okay, guys. You have to be okay right now where there's a lot of, we don't know what's going on, right? You have to be okay taking imperfect action. You have to be okay moving in the direction of your bigger future without knowing exactly how that's going to play out. But what is not acceptable? Okay, what is not acceptable for you or the people you want to serve? It's not acceptable for you to do nothing. Because if you're going to like sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day long, which I'm sure you're not, expecting like the government to send you a couple $100 or save your business, or that this thing's going to blow over in the next couple of days, you might be in for a rude awakening, right? And I don't want that to happen, right? We're in the business of helping you with your business and ultimately helping more people. And we can't sit on our hands and expect things to just get better, because this is not it's not the Wizard of Oz. We can't just like click our heels 3 times and we're gonna go back to Kansas, right? Things have changed, guys. Things have changed. And right now, people need you to step up as a leader. And in order to do that, you need to take action. You can't be hiding in the closet, right? Like afraid and uncertain and fearful, okay? We want to help you move forward with confidence and certainty. And I think it's, number one, you can either take more action, right? Or you can take action that's a little bit smarter. And there's you can do both, right? You can do both. Like right now, I'm taking a ton of action myself. I've been working 7 days a week for the past 2 weeks. I love it. It's tremendous because this opportunity, okay, this pandemic is an opportunity, okay? Not in a way to take advantage of people or the situation, but to pivot and be very resourceful in spite of it. Right now, if you're tight on resources, you have to be very high on resourcefulness. Now is the time where you need to be extremely resourceful. You need to be creative. You need to innovate. You need to think outside the box. You need to lean in for support. You need to be tapped into a community that is going to support you and lift you up. And you have to do the same for your peeps, for the people that you serve. And so right now, like I'm working around the clock pretty much to bring to surface some really, I think, needle moving campaigns for our clients, to help them keep more of their existing clients or patients, to get more of them. We're releasing a whole new suite of ads for them as well. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff to support our clients, and we're releasing all of that this week. I would encourage you right now to really think of, where do your clients need the most help? And you have to make what you do relevant. Because if what you've been doing up until now has been good, great. But that doesn't mean that it's still relevant now. So you have to understand, like, what are the issues that my audience or my clients are dealing with right now, and how can I make my program more relevant? Because if you're not relevant, you're yesterday. And right now, people need, like, they need immediate help, right? They don't need stuff that's like a nice to have now. They need stuff that's a must have, and only you know, and your audience knows what that's going to be based on you interacting with them. So that's what I want you to think about today. Is like, do I have a solid foundation in my business? If you want help building a better solid foundation in your business, and you want some very quick, immediate wins to help you bring more patients or clients in to work with you virtually, then this is our jam. This is what we do. Right now, our calendars are like full. Holy cow. Like there are a lot of people now that they have to come online. They have to go virtual, and we just happen to have an amazing solution. So if you want our help, to look at how we can build a better foundation for your business so you can get more people coming in and paying you money, not just you giving free stuff away for the end of time, but actually paying you money and you helping them in a big way through this process and beyond, then we'd be delighted to have a conversation to see if you'd be a good fit for us to help. If that's the situation, go to healthpreneurgroup.com/RAC healthpreneurgroup.com/RAC, and answer a few questions about your business and then book in a call. We also have a couple free gifts we're giving you right now to support you through this process, which includes, well, I'll just let you go over there and you can see for yourself. It's pretty cool. So that's the deal. And I think there was one more thing I wanted to mention real quick, but I don't think, in the comments, let me know, what do you need most help with right now? What are you uncertain about? Is it, if you're coming online, you're not sure how to do something, or you already have an online presence and there's some stuff that's a bit sticky. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below so that I can create more trainings specifically addressing those concerns, okay? So anyways, hope this finds you well. Hope this message hits you at a certain level, and let me know in the comments below how we can help you. If you want to book in a time to speak with us, do so right now, healthpreneurgroup.com/RAC. I'll see you soon.